Talisman v Crucible. Winged Boots is like okay, but I want to try and take the ones that are more consistent early. That's shop left or right. Fire Elite, Elite Fire Elite, or Fire Elite Elite Fire Shop. Right is stronger. Left has more flex moments. The shop is also after the first advance, which is slightly scary. But if you take the talisman, that becomes a little less scary. The Crucible, you'll want to farm the extra elite. So sort of kind of has the same issue. I think I'm just taking the talisman going right. Don't really see much point taking damage here. Line's currently playing themselves. We can skip, right? With talisman and 4 hallways, and 4 more hallways in a shop before the elite. The advanced hallway is slightly scary, but the talisman I think lets us skip. Don't really see a reason to take damage. Don't think I need to play the Venerate to open this with this draw pile. There's times I don't look at my draw pile because I'm being lazy and stupid. There's times I don't look at my draw pile because I actually have a pretty... I'm confident I know what it is. Glow or Know Thy Place? Lagger makes me like Know Thy Place a little. I think this is more immediately better, even though I think the Glow might be more important later. I don't think there's a rush to play this Venerate right here. So having shuffled Falling Star out, and also having a Know Thy Place in the deck, like, Know Thy Place does reduce the pressure to force Venerate. We just kill it. Okay, Rotting War probably does need to get in here. But that's fine. I did say I think it's better in Lagger, and I think I stand by that. Not quite. May as well block. This is exact. This takes 1. We also know that we've got... maybe I shouldn't because I don't have huge amounts of draw damage here. I don't want to lose my gold. Like, actually. Not just memeing. If there wasn't the shop next floor, I wouldn't be throwing the potion for 20 gold. Because it hadn't actually hit me that often. No need for the hidden cash. Don't want the Conqueror. Do I take Patter? Is the shop enough to believe I don't take this Patter? The shop once again has Spectrum Shift. We're buying the block pot. We need something to get through. The question is, do I buy the power pot as well? I don't want to buy this. I'm not buying a second of these. This I would have considered, even though it's, like, sketchy. I think I'm buying the power pot because some of the, like, these... And because I've spent a pot. As I said, if I hadn't had the shop exactly next floor, I just don't do it. It's saving 12, and I don't have the other slot free, so I may as well just throw that immediately. But okay, this is now annoying. Rotting War or Spectrum Shift? It's probably Is it Spectrum? We got the 2 elites before the next fire. So one of them we try and brute force with this. The Spectrum Shift Arsenal's fine. I think the bigger thing is I shouldn't actually have killed it then. I think that's actually where I'm at. Do I play this? We've got Venerate coming next turn. What are we doing next turn? There's a realistic chance we do Venerate. We've got 10, so this can block 2 if we do one of these. It blocks 2 here, 3 here, but we're only taking 2. So that's irrelevant. But this one does buff before this one. Honestly, this actually just dies to this because we have 2 strength, so that's why we do that. So then we play the Venerate back to get it back. But we just opened that kill. What's this? 17. That's 8 goes to 25. Sure, this kills, right? Yeah. Oh, it's not 17, it's with this, so yeah, it was very comfortably killing. Could have just struck instead of do the thing, but it's absolutely fine. Arsenal doing this 7 block on the first power turn is just good. This is I might if the last one hadn't been Gardeners, I consider Crush Under, because Crush Under is very good against Gardeners, but we've already faced Gardeners. So why would I take it now? I don't really rate Heirloom Hammer. It's kind of cute for duping a sword. And it's kind of cute with Spectrum Shift. I don't think I want it. No. Sure. I'd have been mildly sad about Strike Plus as well, by the way. Block 5 with this? Is it block 5 or block 4? I think it's block 5. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure that losing the bomb is correct there. We have another, though, so it's like we've got 3 sources of Vuln in our first thing. Because I've got enough for the Falling Star, I'm gonna let that go. We know we can split it there without the Vigor being in, so we should just be okay from here, I think. Do this? Surely Venerate Falling Star this kills. If we miss one of those, that is more troublesome. I just take Astral Pulse. Play the good card. Can we upgrade that? What is this last one? Colony? I mean, you don't upgrade that for Colony, so I guess you rest now and then you upgrade after. You could upgrade a Brought in War. Rest. Colony's a weird one, because it's like pretty consistently an HP tax. You don't solve it in the same ways as you solve other elites and other like early fights. You just can't solve it with damage, which is kind of interesting. I think having it in the pool is interesting. There's no real reason to bend this when you can do it without your stars up. Oh, I should just venerate it. For some reason I thought it was hitting harder. Supermassive. It's bad Arsenal, but it exists, and we have Spectrum Shift. I think I'm taking it because I think I need to rest into Lager. Is this just better enough that... How many bricks are there? Is this the time I open the spreadsheet? I think it's the time I open the spreadsheet. Cheap. Caltrops bad, Clash fine, Distraction bad, Dual Wield bad, Entrench bad, Hello World good, Outmaneuver fine, Rebound medium, Rip and Tear bad, Stack. Yeah, I don't really want those. Periapt, who cares? Dreamcatcher, very good. Handrill, who cares? Moorbank, whatever. Boot, whatever. Yeah, so there's 5 relics, one of which is, like, very good. The others of which are pretty much glorified skip. But there's like 2 or 3 hits in the cards out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 out of 10 cards are probably like positive. This might be 6 HP in the run. Maybe even 12, depending on certain things. Let's play that. Obviously this not used. Darv gives Bell trust. I trust you, pig. Don't let me down. If Darv doesn't give me a bell, I will never trust a pig again. Could have maybe just double striked instead of the blade. Funny. Don't think I need to be particularly protective of my other node I place either. Gonna play that. Just block 6. I think, like, with this doing 40 random mass damage, we've just got a lot of things to do some random damage. Could have flex potted there, want to try and save it. That's probably the best turn I've seen yet to flex pot. 23. I'm kind of just believing that the Spectrum Shift and this has just, like, got me. And that I shouldn't need to potion. My ultimate defense and strikes are coming on the wrong turns. Like, this is a really bad draw because I drew a lot of my block on an off turn. Kind of, I've been wanting to play the prep time, but not quite had the chance. Can we kill here? 15, 22. 27. We need to throw a pot to kill this turn. Which I think I'm very willing to do. Which pot's better? I'm not sure which pot's better. Click the strongest card. I will never trust a pig again. I don't really care massively about this candle, so I'm just gonna, like, upgrade the things that are good. How's that? I think we go to this shop and this fire and then assess at this node. Particularly with this. Quite interested in like maybe this shop or this shop open up like a safety option. Wow, I love Lantern. I mean, this is actually just classic bad draw that you get from playing Spire. This is 13, take 7. Which is 1 less than if we hit this. And we always know this can die here, so... No reason for the gamble. Don't think I want this Refined Blade. I think those are getting in my deck. I'm not sure this is with the Lantern. I normally do. We just drew no block on a turn 1. It was literally just that. We just drew no block on turn 1. Am I just leaving because we've not got enough for things and we're probably going to one of these shops? I think so. We literally drew no block turn 1. This wasn't even micro. It was just forced. No block. 3 strikes, Ascender's Bane, Venerate, turn 1. Could have killed that one, which would have been more sensible. The thing is, I actually want this on 3 because this is giving me the thing. But I can't block there, so... Ah, broken card, finally. This is why I didn't want it set to 4. Float 3 energy. Can we stall a turn? We can stall 2 turns. I mean, we actually want this on 3, so we're only stalling 1. The thing is, you then get energy turn 1 and turn 2 if this is like this. Do I take this Quasar? That's the only one I'm thinking about. We have no Star Gen, and we have an Astral Pulse to spend on, so no. It's just as simple as that. I don't think Quasar is one you agreed. Which direction is the Regent's head facing in the Rot of War Art? I'm going to randomly say left, but that's a complete guess. Down? That looks so weird, you're right. Now, fully want to say this is not accusing the devs or, like, saying this is what it actually is. Because I know the Mega Crit devs are staunchly anti-AI art. However, this does look like the sort of weird thing that AI art does. And I'm not saying it is AI art because I do believe the Mega Crit devs when they talk about how anti-AI they are and how they, you know, and the fact they use placeholders and all of that. But this does look weird in that way of, like, that distortion. I think my expectation is, if I, like, destroy this, we go over here and then think about, like, this, and then go up here and then think one of these or this. But I think I'm probably going here. But I think we can upgrade here, usually, with, like, what our relic bar is and having all of these potions. And I think I just want to upgrade my good card. Triangle should be free, I think. Just gonna slam that, and then, like, think about other things later. The eye is narrowed to the right. Just do this. I know I lose the energy, but trading it to this low early is meaningful. Hey, Supermassive. One, two. Yeah, exactly. It's not weird in Slay the Spire. I will be very annoyed if we randomly die here because we just didn't draw anything. Supermassive is massive. This would have been worth playing, as it turns out. Be gone, radiate, skip. I mean, the radiate's just bad Supermassive, right? We don't actually have the thing. It's just does the same principle as this card without already having the shit in play. The Begone does do something. It clears out debris. Not amazing, but it does something. Wait, I didn't buy Fake Orichalcum. That would have stacked for 9 random ass block all the time. I really hate this event. An event that you just want to skip because it just, if this were like loaded to be before the Act 2 chest, it would be better. Or if this were in jungle, it would be better. I'm gonna guess in jungle it'll maybe be too strong because it is actually, they're kind of good attacks for Act 1. Yeah, this is, I don't think it was. I'm glad there's not a lot of skip events, but this is an event I want to skip. I mean, yeah, this is the thing. But like, we've already fought exoskeletons. We've already fought it. If it's coded for before the Act 2 chest, if it's coded for the first half of the act, it'll be better. But I so often see this in the second half of Act 2, and I just go, why do I want these pieces of shit in my deck? Like, I don't have strength, so I'm taking the one that gives Vuln, but I think it either needs to be in jungle, or it needs to at least be coded for before the chest. Pillar of Creation or 10? It's 10. It's Creation, right? But this is... I really want this, but this is the most broken power for this deck. We have a Crash Landing, we have a Supermassive, we have a Spectrum Shift. I agree. I think it's intended to help the player and isn't. I'm wondering if this splash is better than the strike remove. I suspect not, but I suspect it is, but what relics would I pick over Pillar other than Regalite? Possibly Gambling Chip? This deck wants to get bigger for early. I guess Gambling Chip is weird with Bellows though. My potions do so much whatever, nothingy on turn 2. Some 3. Take the glow. How good is it even is this glow? All it really fuels is this. It still says draw on it. Am I going to this shop or this elite? The 45 HP and this being set is making me think. How's this? Wait. Never mind. Broken card. Yeah, I looked at that before realizing there was a mid on my screen. Oh, I should think about this turn. I might just glug this fish. I do need to turn. I want to play this. I'm not playing this yet. Interesting. Very interesting turn. The pillar crash landing thing. Sure. Historic Outcome's like, so who cares? This is not so who cares. I sort of want to play this. Because it's already huge, but... What do you give me? I think I'm actually down for that. Doesn't actually play anything. I'm just going to assume I can sort something out next turn, and I've always got this to weak. Oh yeah, this and 10. Okay, never mind. Swing this. Play this? Sure. I think this fight's done. The only thing is, can I end it this turn, or do I have to wait an extra one? This adds 3 at the moment, so blocking 12. Honestly, I don't really care about ending the fight fast with what this is. Soulstorm, holy. Osty deals, holy. Tyranny or Guard? Pretty sure it's Guards. But this is... I actually really like Tyranny. And I actually really like it as a, like, just... It smooths out your bad turns and it solves the thing of the chip. But I think taking it over Guards is trolling. The pig lied to me. You lied to me. This procs Pillar, right? Oh, it's way better than Bell. I think we can actually farm with it, but we're taking that. Go here, and then I think we'd probably try and farm these two elites. Hello, Insane Killer, thank you. Doesn't that 4? We haven't played our pillar yet, so we just want to, like, do the thing quickly. Are we killing that? No. Yeah, that's actually something that slightly worries me. I want this dead on 3. I want this on 3 because I got this. I don't want a second glow. Do I want a third node I place? Mildly. Mildly. I think that's last one. This. Oi. Behave. It really doesn't matter what I put on top because I'm seeing it next turn and I retain my hand, so... Holy, the Supermassives. How Supermassive are you? I can't be bothered to stick around. No? I don't think I want this Summon Forth or this Indifference. The Indifference is interesting with this. I don't... The reason I'm just thinking is so you can guard it onto this turn. Like, just bring these things together. But that just doesn't seem good enough. I don't click it if it's not green. How's this Fortify feel? This Star Potion is not actually that good. We literally have one card, which is not actually our scaling damage for it. Yeah, I'll agree with that. It's balanced, therefore bad. Shackles? How bad can buying a Shackles be? I like how I've walked into shops and just bought colourless cards. I bought a Pillar of... My last 4 shops, Pillar of Creation, Splash, Equi, Shackles. Oh, 3 shops, but still. I just buy colourless cards. This does nothing, so sure. Retain. I feel like this is good. I'm trying to work out which is better than. Fortify is a weird potion because you generally don't actually need more than about 30 block on a turn. So it's generally only max actually 20 block or so. I don't think... Do I want Flex Potion for Test Subject? Do this. I think I've just got enough Weak Bone with 3 no-die places. Do I even want to play this? I don't want it next turn. Wait, it's back. I'm just deleting it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just going to glug this because it actually does something this turn. And I might see, like, a real pot at a better pot at some point. I should have played this earlier, to be honest. But, vibes. Maybe I should have played Venerate over things. I've still got Falling Star in my draw pile. And by maybe, I mean I definitely should have. Wait. Black Cannon, Crash Landing. The combo. Skip. Equi Guard Splash? Any splashes? Exactly, Pig. The insane foresight. Wait. Bag of Prep, Lantern, Bellows. We just fight this, right? It's not like I've actually got upgrades I give many shits about right now. Wham! I'll wham for you, Insane Killer. Comet. Wham! Synthesis. I'm down. Wham, you're British. Deal with it. God, imagine being British. That would suck. I mean, reading British text is definitely better than reading American text. Do not, like, have to deal with Americans. Wait, double spectrum shift. Holy. I'm so in. Your hidden gem hit your spectrum shift. You gotta get your son tuned into the Little British Pig show so he gets an accent. No. I unfortunately do not spend enough time stoned to really know what kids' TV is like anymore. Last time I was watching kids' TV a bunch was when I was, like, getting round mates getting stoned a lot. Do I upgrade Glow or Equi or just Rest? I might just flex pop my way through this fight instead of worry about that. It's a pretty good flex spot, isn't it? Wait, double crash landing. Holy. No? Wait, a fight? This was set. I have heard of Peppa Pig. This gets played. This. Now we play this for some random ass reason. Yes, Pig. I am actually both. Like, I was born in Scotland, and then I've lived the pretty much all my life. Not quite all my life in England. So I'm both. I mean, you could also be Welsh or Northern Irish and be British. Do this now? I mean, we can do it next turn, so... It is not Welsh or Northern Irish, no. Your accent doesn't really sound that Scottish either. I am setting this to 3. Wait, it's back. Skip. I'm assuming I'm resting here. There's, like, not anything that's better than 18 HP. Like, this would probably be the upgrade at 3. I don't need to know thy place, particularly with Bella. Like, I've got 3, which already means you don't need them. And then if 1 gets hit by Bellows, I just don't care about having it. Just play a Spectrum Shift, play this, play this. Are we just, like, going in right now? Seems fine. I'll take this 7 to, like, just push. There's no real reason not to just, like... Okay, let's Discovery first. We know that's dying. Ah, another Pillar of Creation. Play Glow. Begone this. Now we play the Venerate and the Devastate. And now we've set up more for book phase. Pillar of Creation. Make it so. Know thy place. Probably just play the Shackles. Am I playing this? I don't need to play this if I play the Shackles. Ooh, Uppercut Plus. Sure. Interesting. Just... Barrage, holy. I'll play this. Surely a random card upgrade will do something. Just kill it. The thing is, the prolong won't matter here. Probably play that. Because it won't be 0 cost next turn. Also, we need hand space a little bit. A little bit. Wait, we're taking damage. I don't think I like that. We're taking 1 damage. I don't think I care about that. Play this now. Play this. Play this. Holy berry on the intangible. That was entirely played for me, by the way. In case anyone was curious. I don't want I don't want to add cards into my deck. I want the one that exhausts there. I know the follow through does do more damage there and is like fine on redraw, but do I ever retain this just to like try and kill next turn? What does this do? Gives me another uppercut. I think I might retain now. Just finish the fight. Finish the fight with this on 3. Hello, door. Ah. I seem to have my Spectrum Shift turn 1 and nothing else I want in my hand. Play this? It just adds an attack into my discard. There's no real point playing anything else, but there's also no point not playing. I mean, I guess I could guard some of this shit away, but I think I'd rather do that later. Play that for vibes. I don't know, the vibes on playing the Vom there were good. I don't know why, they just were. I'm very glad that exhausts. I don't really care about the glow exhausting. Not enamored with this. This feels like a really bad draw. Do I just exhaust my 3 strikes? Or, like, play my Fasten and exhaust 2 strikes? I think so. Obviously, if I have Pillar in play, I just play the Crash Landing for block, but I don't. And that's, like, a little bit scary. This needs to get played. Then I'm gonna look at my hand and think. I guess I'm playing this, right? Because we've got the Fasten in play, so that's just a lot of block. And then I don't really think I'm at all precious about these. I'll obviously play that against, like, not playing anything. This for 5. I think we can get... I think I should be expecting 8 minimum of this. I'll play the Venerate in this. We've still got enough to play, like, anything good this cycle. Equiga just gets played. And then I guess I play that. And then I guess I could do this and then a defend. The problem is I only get 1 energy out of this. Whereas next turn it's a lot better. I'm going to say that bottom decking my Pillar of Creation and my Bulwark is not optimal. I'm going to throw this for, like, why not? I don't think this for 11 is correct. Well, it's not even for 11, is it? Because that's 22, so it's for 8. Like, here... We're gone, probably this one. Just splash. Murder. I might just Memories Bulwark here. Not Memories, Pot, but... Pot was what I meant. Do I give a shit about this Kingly? I give no shits about this. Energy loss. Shackles just finishes this. So I guess I maybe, like, play the bomb. Play the bomb, then play this. Play this, because why not? Shackles blocks for me. This. At some point, I should be looking at this. This could be it. I mean, we just win, right? GG. Some shitty A bit of shitty micro in Act 1 almost spewed. It cost us a relic. But I kind of just... I did actually lock in after that. Bird... Wait, no. This wasn't that. No, this was why I died last run because shitty micro here. I just forgot about this Act 1 because it was smooth. Yeah, this was annoying. This was literally a Force 27. We just didn't see any more block cards than this, and there was no kill line. This was 100% forced, and I'm very confident in saying that the draw pile, because we just took the full hit turn 1, and then we took damage turn 2 of I did look at the line and calculate minimum, but this did a lot. Use this for just healing, I think. But the Sad Flower and setting this up so that it was landing on turn 2 with this was pretty much the main thing that mattered. In terms of more vaguely slightly distinct decision making. Crossbow very, very strong with the stuff. If we don't bottom deck our pillar and our bulwark, we do not take 33 here. Yeah, I mean, Sad Flower, Sad Flower Baby Anchor is, just really good, right? You spend 94 gold and you get some block turn 1 and, energy that you can usually control to be landing on turn 2-3. I mean, I was landing it on turn 2-3. I have an appointment in, an hour and a half. So I will be back at, in just over 3 hours my time. So, and I don't think I've got... Okay, when's my bus for getting to that appointment? I can probably do another run, but I don't think I can do another try.